Hey guys, welcome back. It's 7:55 here in the morning. We're in Banff, Ptarmigan Hotel. We're just preparing ourselves to grab some breakfast before we head out and explore Lake Louise and Moraine Lake if we're lucky enough to find a parking spot. Because it's a bit late now. This is probably a 30-minute drive to Lake Louise. So by the time we get there, after having breakfast, probably it's around 9 o'clock, 9:30, or even 10 o'clock in the morning. And so we might not be able to find any parking spot, but I'm gonna do a little bit of video here because cryptos are slowly creeping up again. Just a few weeks ago, probably a week and a half ago, it's just at its lowest point now. Bitcoin is trending at 47 Canadian. Just last night it was 49. And Ethereum, oh, I'm sorry, my phone is slipping down. I just have it on top of the glass here. Ethereum, it looks like it's moving way faster than Bitcoin. And so I've got some news here from Yahoo Finance. Bombardier leaves forecast for business jet deliveries. So the reason why I said something about that is because I sold my Bombardier stocks just before we went on holiday. I sold it for $1.42, and now it's sitting comfortably at $1.50 because I thought there's going to be a work stoppage because of the collective bargaining agreement between the company and its workers, but it turns out that they kind of reached an agreement, and so the stock went up again. And so it's not doesn't always end well for any investor, well, especially for the ones that are just starting out, especially for me. Yeah, I thought it's gonna go down, but it's been on an upward trend, Bombardier. And another article here says BCE, that is Bell Communications, profit surges as revenue rebounds from COVID-19. So I think a month or two ago, when I upgraded my Bell contract, so I got this S21, I think. And then when we came here and in 2016, you can get a plan with the phone already. It's already inclusive, all inclusive plan and the phone, so you don't have to pay a separate fee for the phone and the plan itself. But now they separate the phone, so you have to pay a certain amount for the phone if you want. So what I did was they're offering me if you want to return the phone after 2 years, you will pay a bit less. So instead of paying I think 25 or something around that 20-ish range, instead of paying 20 something, I opted for the 2 years. After 2 years, I'm gonna return the phone in full, complete functioning, complete and functioning. Everything is functioning, so I'm gonna return it. And if you want to renew again, you're gonna have to get another plan. So that's what I opted for. So I'm just paying $8 for the phone, and after 2 years I'm gonna return it. But I have the option also of if I don't want to return it, I'll pay a certain amount. I like 500 something, so after 2 years I'm gonna pay $500 so that I don't have to return the phone. So those are the things that are changing right now, and especially now that we're even more connected. So they are offering unlimited data on their plans. So if you get you're gonna get 15 gig of data, and then if you reach that limit, you're just gonna throttle down to, I guess, half of it or even a quarter speed, probably around 300 megabits per second, which is not, as long as you don't pay anything extra. So when we get here, about couple of days after our into our vacation, I noticed that we almost hit the limit, like 8 gig. It's only for my wife and my kids' phone, so I added another data, so that we don't get charged by I think by megabits, which is more expensive. So that's what I did. So that's the reason why BCE profits is surging, because a lot of people now are using phones, even more so now than we were like 5-10 years ago. And with all these social medias, you get even more connected. It says here there are a lot of Alberta lifting COVID-19 rules, a turning point for Canada. So the news here is that means that the province will no longer require that those who test positive for COVID-19 to quarantine, and testing will not be recommended for mild symptoms of COVID-19. So that's a bit something new. If you test positive for COVID-19, you don't have to quarantine, and they're just gonna treat COVID-19 just like any other respiratory virus, which is kind of strange with the Delta variant just around the corner. All right. Okay, so our plans for today is to go to Lake Louise, Lake Agnes, hike up Lake Agnes, and eventually go to Little Beehive. I just want to share it to you just in case you want to know. And also, since we are even more connected now, I just like to say that there are a lot of people who are envious of other people who are posting on Facebook. And I told my wife to post everything on Facebook, because they're monetizing you and my profile. They're selling our information to third parties, to companies, and so they're making money out of your face, my face, and every other people's face, and why not, get something out of it, just use their cloud. Remember, they're monetizing your profile. They're selling your profile to third-party companies, to advertisers, to anyone. And so they just posted billions of dollars in revenue. Why not use their cloud? Make use of their storage facility, like these. When you upload your videos or pictures on YouTube or Facebook, and that way you don't have to pay anything, and they're gonna sort it out for you. They'll be the ones to store all these pictures for you. Well, that's what I told my wife, because they're monetizing our face. So right now market is open, and Bombardier is $1.59, $1.60. Whoa, That is a big mistake on my part. But you know, that's what it is. Sorry for myself that I sold my. It wasn't that much, but you know, it's a 6% change right now. It is a trend. And yeah, so we're gonna head down to get some breakfast, and I'll see you on my next video. Take care, protect yourself at all times, get vaccinated, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.